Visit Sailrite.com for all your project supplies, tools, and instructions. This is a quick start guide to using Sailrite's brand new fabric calculator for making traditional box cushions. Now you can enter multiple size cushions on the same fabric rendering, and you can move them around for optimal cloth usage and much more. For a more advanced tutorial on how to use all the features, click the link in the description below or the upper right corner of this video. Let's get started. Visit the Sailrite website and click on Learn. Then scroll down to Fabric Calculator and click that. You'll see multiple projects. Click on Cushions. There you will see multiple ways to make cushions. We're going to click on Box Cushions. The entries on this first screen will determine the panel rendition's width and if it has a vertical or horizontal repeat. If you don't have that or aren't concerned about it, leave those at 0. We're using a 54-inch wide fabric. So we're going to click the next screen. On the second screen, you'll see two drawings of a cushion. One that's a typical square or rectangular shaped, and one that's an irregular shaped cushion. We'll first enter a measurement for the left side of the cushion, let's say 20 inches, and the front side being 35. Thickness has to do with how thick the foam is. We're going to put 4 inches here. D, E, and F are automatically calculated, assuming a rectangular default. If you have irregular shaped cushions, you'll want to watch the more advanced video tutorial. A link is found in the description or in the upper right corner. The next selection is boxing length. Click the question mark and you'll see a detailed explanation of what seamed boxing is or continuous boxing is. In layman's terms, seamed boxing means it's going to be sewn at the corners, where continuous boxing, the front two corners will not be sewn. It looks better and is a little easier to construct, but it uses more fabric. We're going to select continuous boxing. Let's make this cushion a color so it's easily recognized. We'll make it red. Then we hit the Add Cushion button, and notice it puts the plates and the boxing and the zipper plaque boxing on the rendering below. And you can move the plates and boxing strips. One of the greatest features of the fabric calculator is that it tells you the exact size to cut your plates and boxing strips. If the text is in a position that's not easy to read, you can simply move the panel, read the text, and then reposition your panel back in the appropriate place for proper nesting to save on fabric. Yeah, it's that easy. Let's make the next one green even though it's the same size and add cushion again. Now we can click the right mouse button on our computer and we can drag this entire assembly up so that we can save on fabric. If you click on the right mouse again, you can select Panel Drag, and you can drag either the plates or the boxing anywhere you want to save on fabric. After we move all of our boxing and plates around for optimal fabric usage, we can go to the top and see how much materials are necessary for building these two cushions. Scroll up to the top and you can see that we need approximately 3 yards of fabric. We have the foam size and all of the list of materials that are required for our cushion. With this new calculator, we can enter multiple size cushions on the same fabric rendering. Here we've changed the size of the cushion and we're going to do a boxing length that is seamed in orange. Here it is on our fabric rendering. Now we can pull the zipper plaque, the boxing for the sides, and the boxing for the front down, and we can rotate it. Let's say this is a striped fabric and the stripe is running vertically. So let's center the plates in the middle of the fabric as we are doing here. And now let's center the zipper plaque boxing between the plates. So we're going to hit the right mouse key and hit rotate and click on the zipper plaque. And now we'll do the same for the front boxing. We'll move it into position, hit the right mouse key, click on rotate, click on it, and then move it into position. And we'll do the same with the side boxing pieces. So now with our plates and our boxing pieces going horizontal across the width of the fabric, imagine a stripe going vertically up and down. Everything is lined up. Let's go back up to the top here and choose another color, let's say the cornflower blue, and add that same size cushion. If you wanted to use a different fabric for the bottom plate, you could delete one of these plates. We can scroll up to the top and use the selections up here if you're on a cell phone and click on delete. Then delete that. And now you have the decorative fabric top plate and boxing only. Scroll back to the top and you can see our list of materials automatically recalculates for every change we make. And now you should know many of the basic features of this new fabric calculator for box cushions. For the advanced tutorial, click the link here. I'm Eric Grant, and from all of us here at Sailrite, thanks for watching.